Hey, welcome back to another day of our no bot challenge. So, no bot, no auto load, mining, and logging challenge. It is February now. It's still 27 degrees outside. I got the school jacket in the mail. I needed it. I was smelling. Wore the whole other jacket for a while, so figured it's time to get some clean clothes out here. And we woke up to a whole bunch of snow again. That's just what we got to deal with. So it does look like we got our first thing of lettuce, so that's pretty cool. Let's jump out and take a peek at it. Nice. Oh, it's not. Is it full? It is full. So we got our first lettuce. Let's go check to see how our quarry is doing. So that's starting to fill up, so that's nice. Go get some coal out of there. Harvester. Oh, we got snow in here. Let's see what happens when we dump it on here. Oh, it won't let us. Interesting. Alright, well, that's no dumped. Let's just load this up. Why not? That? Oh, deactivate. Yeah, we don't want terraform stuff on. Just want to be able to scoop up this coal, put it in the trailer, see how much we get, and see how much we can make. I know we'll make more than we would the iron ore. I just don't know like how much it actually produces, which is what I'm kind of interested in. So I'm going to fill this up, and I'll bring you guys back when it's all cleared out. Okay, so we got it pretty much cleaned out. So let's jump in the truck and see how much we got. Oh, pretty much full. So that's a good thing. Now the question is, are we going to be able to go sell it? Alright, let's sell this. Let's see how much we get. So for iron, we only get like 1,500 or something. So let's see what we get with the coal since we're already here. It's going up. I like how. Let's see, 11 grand, not too bad. A little environmental penalty, which is super annoying. All we do is sell some coal. Freaking turds. The trailer's working pretty good. So hopefully that all works well. So we can put that on there. Well, there's our snow plow. Let's grab that. See if it fits on our truck. So we're not too deep, cost-wise, for this little excavator. Which is good. Come on, dude. Go forward. Oh, it's not going to work. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the trailer. Bumper pull, yeah. Alright, well, we're not going to get that. We're going to sell it. Because it doesn't work. Which is fine. So, let's go up to vehicles. Is that a lizard? Sell this. I was hoping it was going to work on the truck, but it doesn't. Alright, so now we just got to drive back to our fob. And grab our other trailer. Whoa, car. You better watch out, mister. Alright, I'll see you guys back. Probably when we get to load up the excavator stuff. Got 3. Oh, there we go. 5. Yeah. Alright, well, good try. Let's just this down. And we'll have to drive this guy back. This weighs too much. Oh, shut. Scheiße. Okay, well. Let's see. Here we go. So we'll drive him back. Then we'll run back. Grab the truck and our tractor. And go back to the fob. So, hopefully this thing works. It's a pain in the ass. I'm back. Got the truck over there. Got our excavator right here. Now it's time to cut down some trees. We'll probably start behind this coal mine. Or around it. And then go to the edge of the map, maybe? Well, let's find a big one. Let's see how good this thing is. Alright, let's get back to 9. Okay. Don't know how this is going to work. Down. Move it out with it. Oh, it's R, this one. Nope, that turns it. Go up and down. There we go. Down. Alright. Below. How do we cut it again? Unfold. Oh, a little closer. It could be why. Oh, that's a big stump. Well, it knocked it down. Let's see. I mean, it works pretty good. The door opens every time we try to do it. That's awesome. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get lower. So that blade starts to do the thing. There we go. Oh. That's kind of wobbly though. Let's see. Okay. Turn it this way. Then we gotta go up. That goes up. The controls are a little different. I think overall, for cost and efficiency, I think this was the play. We keep opening and closing our door, but that is what it is. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Oh, we just messed up our pile. Oh, we tipped. Get back up. What happens when we get all this cut? Sometimes it'll pop it back up. So we gotta be careful with some of the trees, it looks like. Alright, let's see. There we go. Push ourselves back up. Like we know what we're doing here. Hell yeah. Kind of wonder how far our property is this way. Be a good thing to know where it kind of ends. Oops. Oh, the coal's filling back up pretty good though. Let the tree fall. Not. Go. Oops, wrong way. Alright, I'm just going to keep cutting. Alright, so we got some trees cut down. Since we're not in a super fast hurry, I didn't just leave trees everywhere. I mean, I've left trees everywhere. But I have put more in the trailer already. So we are going to go take this and sell them. Since we need money. Let's hook up. Strap these beasts down. And off we go. So yeah, we're gonna try to go before the snow gets too deep. We're definitely going through some mud though. Yep. Here we go. Through the mud. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Faster. Is that right? Kind of working? No? Oh, come on, truck. Oh, wait. Let's get to the grass. Let's get to the grass. Get some traction. There we go. Little traction action. This big old hill. Alright. See you guys when we get there. This for. Oops. Go. So the wood. 29 G's? Heck yeah. Look at that environmental score penalty. Fucking wankers. Dig a big hole and freaking screw the earth like that way. So we're up to 171, so that's pretty good. The coal quarry. There's our excavator, a little baby one. So I think over on this side we will stick the other. Alright, there it is. Yeah, so we'll probably stick this right here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably stick it right like this. However, something like this. Then we get our stuff on the left and load it up on the right. So once we have enough money, we can kind of stick it right here. And then behind it, when we get rid of all that stuff, we'll just make it into a big field. And probably grow some crops of some sort, maybe some barley or something that we could use for chickens. Maybe some wheat. Yeah, something. Some kind of crop. But it looks like we got enough room for it. We just don't have enough money, which isn't a big deal because we have some coal right there. We could sell. Maybe we got about $10,000 for that, and we have our bigger scoop, so it won't take as long to do. And we have our trees that we can cut down and take. So we probably need to be about 200,000 before we actually buy it for like the day, because tomorrow is a new month, and we will be having plenty. Come on, just freaking go sideways, man. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. This thing slips around too. So we will have our loan coming out, which is about $5,000, and whatever other expenses we have. So we want to make sure we have enough to cover all those before we put that down. Luckily, we didn't have to take out a loan for this guy. Kind of disappointed on how slippery it is. the snow. And then we got to clear out all this stuff too before we put down, which I would like to do right now, but unfortunately, with the snow, I don't think it's really a possibility. But we could at least continue our trees. So I'm just going to keep working. Cut down trees. And then, oops. Let's see. Okay, I get it. You're opening the door. But can you at least just cut the freaking tree? Thank you. Alright, so I'm just going to keep working. I already went to the back of the map. It just ends at a cliff. So we know at least where we need to stop. And when we plow, where we need to plow to. And that's kind of going to be the plan for the day. So I'm just going to keep working. I know these episodes got kind of small compared to the first ones. I kind of ran out of some space on my computer. Well, my external hard drive. But if you want the full episodes back, let me know. And I will gladly just record everything and get those back. The only problem is, whoa, what's going on? Maybe the audio? Whoa. That was crazy. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep working. Let's see if we can get ourselves unstuck real fast. There we go. Lift it back up. Boom. Alright, I'm just going to keep on keeping on. And just cut them down. And made it. So, that's a good thing. Now, we got all this. Damn it. That's what we kept getting stuck on, this fucking little damn trailer opening. Freaking doors. Stuck in. Whatever. Let's see if we can just go sell it. Maybe it'll fix itself. Hey, 16 grand. Oops, wrong. There we go. Stupid freaking trailer doors. I wish you could take them off like in real life and just like pop them off. Alright, this is gonna be hell. I don't know how we're gonna get back. We went through the grass to get here, and that sucked with all the trees. But maybe we'll just stay next to the road. It might be a little bit easier. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So I do not want to go through all that mess again. Get stuck, cut down more trees, shit. So, I'll see you back at the fob. Is it above it? It's above it. Alright, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna jump in the truck, strap that stuff down, put the straps on that, and then see what happens. I have to take it a little slow, but nothing. It's not like it doesn't look like the monkey fucking a football, that's for sure. Level this out a little bit. Alright, we're going. Everything seems to be holding. We got those freaking super straps on. We will not be able to cut through the trees by any means. It's pretty wide. We're going to stay in the middle. But yeah, so I'll see you when we get back there. So, get on here. Lower our cedar. Got our grass already. Got our automatic application rates. Do we have to turn it on? Nope, I don't think we do. Nope, it's going. It's rocking and rolling. So hopefully these just kind of get pushed out of the way. Yeah, more or less. Alright, so we'll see you when we get done. Alright, so we got our field done. Let's check out the map. Look at that grass. Woo! Sexy. Yeah, so we got some grass now. So that's a bonus. And let's go leave this guy right here. Let's just hit our trailer, don't we? Back up. Boom. I guess we could fill that up. Doesn't hurt. Have it ready for next time. Alright, so now I think we are going to definitely do some coal and go sell that. So that's 10 G's real quick. Hopefully it's quick. We will soon find out anyway. I need to move our trailer over here though. So yeah, 2,500, so that's 2.5 scoops of what it used to be. My trailer holds 44. Oh, it is way heavier though. Look at her. We need some weight. I don't know if we'll be able to dump it in here with the trailer doors open. Oh, let us. Oh snap! We got a positive environmental score of plus 136. That's pretty sweet. Made 11 grand plus 300 bucks. Or 100 bucks. Whatever it was. We were positive. That's a first. Hails to the yeah. Time to go pick up our trees. Alright, let's see how much we get from this crazy stacking. Hopefully it's $19,000. Part. Straps off. Only 14? 4,000 short. Son of a bitch, come on. Guess the wood that was in there wasn't good wood. Alright, we made it back. We almost have $200,000. As Bruce Arians would say, go risk it for the biscuit. Alright, so stuff comes out on the left. Right there. So we will let's see, get this even with this guy, and then there's a tree. Let's do that. Alright, so put it on the edge of our property, push it back a little bit. Boom. We did it. We have our iron furnace, which is off the ground, which is in the ground, which is still in the ground. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to fix it off camera. I don't think I could use the, what's it called yet? The terraform, because I don't know how. So I'm just going to do it the normal way. And then we'll get it filled up. Okay, so we cleaned it up quickly. What the heck? It's better. It's still not amazing, but kind of fits our ruggedness out here. Oh, that got messed up when I smoothed it all, but yeah, so we have our iron furnace now. And a little piece of wood just floating in the air. Let's pick this guy up and put him over here. So yeah, so we're down to 4,500 bucks, which is not good. Which means we need to... What does that mean we need to do? Yeah, we need to sell some stuff. We'll probably just leave this like this, because we'll probably end up buying this field at some point and just making it a field. So let's see how much stuff we could put in here. We got our furnace right here. Where's the entrance to mess with it? right here. All right, so it holds 160,000 of each, and metal refined is all that we could do. So 50 coal, 150 iron, sweet. We will not turn that on yet till we get this filled up. So we're gonna fill it up now, and yeah, that's the plan. To get it full and get it running. All right, so it looks like you get about 60,000 liters of iron a day, maybe. So now we gotta drop it. It's not iron, coal. My bad. We got a freaking almost infinite amount of freaking iron. So if we got like 20,000 of this, we need about 60,000 liters of iron to use up everything at this about the same rate. So we will start loading that up in a minute. And now the wheel loader would be amazing, but we're broke, so we're not getting it. All right, so I'm gonna park this over here. We're just gonna start scooping iron and filling this beast up. Man, this truck goes so slow backwards. Slowest backer upper in all of New York. Alright, well, I gotta start scooping. Alright, so got the trailer filled up with our iron ore to put in here. Hopefully it'll accept it, since it is a different mod. Heck yeah. Oh, what? There we go. I love this fucking trailer. By far the best trailer in the game. Alright, so got our iron in. Almost. Now we're going to turn this on. I think this is the one that it can do. Oh, dang, the metal only needs iron ore. That is freaking sweet. So we'll have to put down a sell anything point probably somewhere for that, but that will be huge. So we're going to just turn this guy on for now. How much is it to upgrade? I don't care if I have enough money. I need to know how much it is. Alright, we have refined metal, 500. Oh, these are only 500? Still 1.5 tons. Let's see, where do we sell those? Metal refined. Sell them at the warehouse. How much are they? 3,500 bucks a piece for 1,000 liters. So not bad. Not too shabby. We gotta get these planks sold though. It's like 13 of them. So planks gotta be sold. But yeah, see how much all this stuff sells for. Probably gonna be a smorgasbord of selling, but that's fine. Let's see. Oh no! Strap it. Alright, so we've made $38,000. Solid environmental score. Where can we sell the lettuce? I just skip a little bit of time in episode life anyway. And then that way... Oh, that's sell wood. We don't need to sell wood. Well, we made $3,000. We gotta back up maybe? Alright, we made it. We ran. This thing is ridiculous with these wheels. Look how huge this bucket is. Hope this can handle the bucket. If not, not compatible. What? Alright, well, fuck this JCB. Should have saved. Sell it. are we still going to have a loan? That is not good. Not good at all. Well, crap. Alright, well, let's just... Alright, we're going to save real quick. Just in case I do not save enough. It would have been hours of lost gameplay. Okay. So we saved it. Let's see. Can we just buy this cat? Alright, so we bought the cat. Let's see if this works. Nope. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm going to figure this out. Okay, so this is the only one that says that works. And we leased it. I mean, whatever we did to it. So, it's like going Bobo if this works. And it does. And we got a ton of money. But we got a 2-year loan on that money, so that sucks. Holy cow. Oh man, so fast. Just scoops it. Oh, it kind of gets stuck in whatever that material is a little bit. Right, let's dump this in here. It's like as big as the trailer. Put one. Should be like 4.5 scoops. That's it. Let's get this though. It's kind of tippy. 2. Dump. Saw the dumping going down. Alright, we'll come back over here and do it again. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, man. Hold on. Let's see here. We're not going to save. What's this JCB? 4,000? Man, why is it so little? mean, 4,000 still scoops. But I kind of feel like... Okay. We are going to... We'll rebuy this with the twin wheels. So that's what we had in the trailer hitch. Okay. Alright, and then we'll get the biggest bucket it has. So this one's 4,000. So it's not as big, but it is what it is. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... Alright, so let's see. Alright, so this one's 85,000. And it looks like... Yeah, so it looks like he cannot do 85,000. So... That's a bust. Alright, we'll go get the other ones and figure it out. Alright, so it looks like this 5,000 pounder, 5,000 liters, will not work either. What the heck? Really? That's for the birds. Alright, well, time to go get the last one. So this is the weightless one. We're going to give this a whirl and see what it happens. It holds like 50,000, but just want to... Now we're just experimenting. Are you kidding me? No freaking issues at all? Oh my goodness. Okay, so... This is the one we need, maybe. Because they took the weight off of it, so it works on all of the things. But I don't feel like our playthrough isn't really using crazy things like this. So since I got rid of the finance mod, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna reset ourselves. We'll sell all this, so we'll do that right now. For now, we might just be stuck with our little guy. Oh, can we turn this on? Right, those are both running. So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it. Except for either finance and use the big one, or I kind of feel like that's like our only choice. We know it works on the JCB. Does it work on anything else? So it should work on everything. So that's a plus. But we need the higher purchasing one to at least finance it correctly. Where's our Ford? I mean, I don't know. It's Pickle. Oh well. So we are going to load it up. That's all we can do. 2.5 at a time. And even, hey, that guy's gone, thank goodness. And even with this, we have to put the weight on the back to help balance us. Oh man, the pole's almost full again. It does take a long time to do this. Maybe just buy a freaking big ass weight for this thing. I'm gonna try to speed stuff up. So I'll get the higher purchasing installed sometime. And then we could look into that. I mean, overall, like, this works fine. It just takes a long time. And we do have a bucket that'll do 10,000 in this. So we could just up this to the 10,000 liter bucket. Not have to worry about it. But at the same time, I would like to use the proper equipment. Like, I felt like the JCB should be able to do 4,000. Like, if it could have done 4,000, that would be great. But it couldn't. Or the 5,000. So unless there's like a way to put a weight. Oh shit, we just missed. We just made the hugest mess ever. That is unfortunate. I wonder how much weight we could put on the back of this. Alright, well, I'm not doing a good job right now. I want to blame the rain, but it's not the rain's fault. Just so loud. Alright, well, I got work to do. Okay, so I want to wait for this. The weight didn't keep it down. Only this guy does, so I think the wait list just might have to be the way we go. So we can do the JCB with the wait list. I'm going to see if I can find like a weightless bucket that's not as big. Maybe in like Mod Hub or King's Mod or something, just to kind of see like, hey, is there some other options? Like, this 50,000 is dope. I mean, it's one scoop and it fills it up, but I mean, it doesn't seem right, I guess. But I don't really know. So we got some more going in there. So we got 16,000 coal. We got 105 of those. Everything else is running. So we could probably sell some coal maybe. Get a little bit more money. Get this parked. It's easier to do. But it doesn't matter anyway. Like, we gotta find a bucket that fits in here that does more. I mean, there's a 10,000 bucket for this guy, but that just seems a little much since he struggles with the iron as it is. So I don't really know what the plan is. I wish I had this episode out before I would keep moving on, but it is what it is. And here we go. We have like cut down no trees on this day, which is kind of disappointing. Whoa. Get off the dirt. Man, this mud. Like, it would be nice to be able to do like 5,000 out of there. Just so that way still get the scoop in action, but it is a little bit quicker. But I don't think our tractor can handle that. So I got some scooping to do. Hopefully it's done before the place closes. Thanks for sticking through our nonsense. I still want to go JCB just because I think it would be fun to use some British equipment, and I think it's British, in upstate New York. The only JCB I used was the one that was right there, so it'd be a nice little change up. But at the same time, if we can't, I don't know what I'm saying. I think we will finish this episode a different day. So I got some scooping to do. Alright, so I got the higher purchasing or whatever mod in, so that way we could finance stuff again. So if we go to the wheel loaders, I found some more JCB wheel loaders as well. But if we go to it, we could do the higher purchase and boom, finance stuff again. So I think we're about where we were supposed to be. Hopefully one of those will build us up a little bit more iron. I don't know. I think that's the problem. It's just kind of heavy. But we're not going to purchase one of those again today. I'm kind of frustrated with that. So we're just kind of starting to make another field, just to get an idea of what trees I want to get rid of at the moment. It's a pretty good start to a field size. I'm not quite sure, but if we take it and go straight a little bit more, curve it down, probably maybe up right here, and then go straight or so. Oh, it's over here. Oh yeah, our quarry. So we could we'll just rapidly kind of quarry a little bit. And then I go across. I think that'll work. A lot of trees we gotta get cut out though. So I'm gonna call the episode here. I'm probably gonna work on this a little bit more before I sleep and start the next episode. I might get the trees loaded up for selling in the morning and stuff like that. So until next time, take care and like, comment, subscribe. I think that's it. Alright, well, peace.